And then Jacques. Now, of all of them, you know, if I always looked at Uncle Chloe as a cool nerd, right? Because he had all this nerdy information. He was so intellectual and so bright. I mean, it was threatening how bright this dude was. I mean, he could say normal stuff to you and intimidate you. You know, yeah, ain't this a nice room? And you'd be like, what you mean by that? You start questioning your own intellect because you knew if he made a comment, it had to be something on a higher level. Well, the person who got that is Jacques. Jacques one of them smart, cool people. And what I mean by that is, if you've, and this is the second week in a row that I've had the pleasure of having to do an organized event with cool Jacques. Jacques is not cool. Jacques is one of them people that says, you know, hey, look, if you're supposed to eat at 7:30, 7:29 and 15 seconds, you should be pulling your chair out from under the table. And then 15 seconds later, your butt should be hitting the chair. And then 10 seconds later, you should grab your fork. I mean, I know his kids know this because they all be like, dang, Daddy's always been that way? Daddy's always been that way. Daddy's always been that way. And I'll give you an example of this. I'll give you an example of how smart, cool your daddy is. Again, you're like 6, 7 years old. We were playing right down the street down there, right? I took my sons by there this morning. Tandy Community Center is right down here. That jungle gym is still behind that center. Me and Jacques out there playing. He had this thing in his mouth. I didn't know what the hell that thing was, but I wanted one because he had one. And he was bragging about it. It's gonna make my teeth straight. That's what he told me.
Didn't work, did it?
My teeth ain't gonna look like yours. They're gonna be straight. You know, he kept showing me the little thing, right? This little piece of steel. I'm like, damn, man. Where you get what is that thing? It's called a retainer. That's what he told me. It's called a retainer. So we walked from North Market, which was a long way for us, from North Market all the way to Tame Park. And I begged that punk all the way. I got to call you punk because I was so mad at you, baby. I begged him all day long. Let me wear it for a while, man. My homie's gonna be down there. Let me just wear the retainer up to the Jumbo Gym so they can see me with it on. You gonna be gone next week. It ain't gonna matter to you. But for me, if I could just be cool that one day with that retainer in my mouth, it'd be all good. He refused. He wouldn't let me. I wanted to kill him. But I kept begging. Come on, John. I mean, just clip it in a little bit. It ain't gonna fit your mouth. It don't fit your teeth. Please let me wear it. So he said, okay, I won't let you wear it, but I'll let you hold it. I'll let you hold. That was the worst decision you ever made. He let me hold. So I had it, and we were on the Jungle Gym and everything, and that was the last time we saw that thing for about 10 hours.
That's right, because Bibi made us go back up there and find
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We went home, both of us cried all the way home. You know that whining cry. We cried all the way up to the front steps, and his mama, oh my Lord, Aunt Bibi. I thought my mama could be crazy mad. Your mama was crazy mad that day. She came to him, and the minute he walked up there whining, she saw his mouth. And I guess could tell because the little bumps wasn't in his lip where the thing was. Where is that retainer? And you know what he said? This how I knew. This how I knew. Your daddy was smart, cool. You know what your daddy said? Ramon lost it. Which was true, but still, it's your retainer. So for the next, it seemed like 10 hours, because this was like in the morning. Till the sun went down. We searched. I forgot you were with us.
We found it in the trash can, but every last one of us that day got a whipping because you got it.
Yo, mom, look. And I'll never forget. I almost said a bad word. I remember taking that butt whipping because of you. And the whole time I was getting beat, looking at my mama like, you ain't gonna jump in and do that? You gonna let this woman beat me like this? And I think the look on my mama's face was like, yeah, because she'll beat me too. So coolness was one of